morning, everybody. This is the first video blog on my new channel, Geek at Heartily, and some of you are asking me why I started a new channel. It is because I had the name iMelissaGale when I first started out my other YouTube channel, and as much as I like that my name is in it, because Melissa is my first name and Gale is my middle name, I didn't like the I before it because it made me feel like I was like an Apple product, as silly as that sounds. So I decided my blog is called Geek at Heart, which that is taken on a number of social media sites already. So I added a ILY on the end and it's now Geek at Heartily. But YouTube does not allow you to change your URL once you've already created it, unless you're a really lucky person like Jesse, I guess, who bothered them until they allowed him to change his URL. But my cat came to visit me. So I went ahead and changed it, and hopefully you'll all support me and shift over to this website. I've also decided that instead of the first 60 minutes of every video game, I'm going to be doing the first 30 minutes because 60 minutes is just too long. If it happens to be a game that has a lot of cutscenes at the beginning, like Tomb Raider or BioShock or anything like that, big blockbuster games like that, I might do like a two-parter where it's like the first 30 minutes and then the second 30 minutes, so then it will be 60 minutes, but I just think that it doesn't hold people's attention when I make a 60-minute video. So that, and I want to do more indie games, and so indie games are a lot shorter most of the time, and so 30 minutes might be half the game. So that's the plan. Later this morning, I'm starting with Alice Madness Returns, which is a very messed up game, as much as I like playing it. And I am going to be probably recording DuckTales later this afternoon, DuckTales Remastered, because it comes out today and I'm really excited. We'll see though. I may not have time to record it today, but yeah. I'm going to hopefully be doing video blogs every morning. It is morning right now. It is about 6 in the morning. As many of you may know, and many of you may be here because I am Jesse Cox's personal assistant. I started in May, and okay, he's bothering me. This is my cat Loki. Just letting you guys know, he's down here and he's the one that's pestering me while I'm trying to talk to you guys. So anyway, I started in May, and I have another job right now, another full-time job. So I actually only work on Saturdays and then for events right now, events that I can get work off of for. So as of right now, I am just part-time, and that's why if you follow me on my Twitter, or if you hear me talking about another job that doesn't quite sound like it's involved with video games at all, but more like plants, that's because that's my other job. And I am going to be working that job full-time until the end of October, because at the end of October is when the plant season really slows down. I work at a nursery, a plant nursery right now. So they've asked me to stay until at least this fast season, everything slows down and they can, they don't really need me as much anymore. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be working full-time till the end of October and working on Saturdays or for events for Jesse. And then November, I might work part-time, but it really depends on how the new people I train are doing at my old job, that type of thing. So, and how I feel too. So, I'm really excited for that though, because I'm really looking forward to working full-time for Jesse. I will be there at the Secret of Mana, however you want to pronounce it, live stream on Friday. I was able to get work off for that, so I'm really excited because I actually gave Gerard the guide that they're going to use as they play the game. I found it in a vintage shop up here, so I'm really excited to go. I'm excited to be part of it. It's the first live stream I've been around, so I'm not used to that type of thing, but I'll be excited, so and I'll be happy to be there, and hopefully I'll be helpful. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else important. If you have any questions about either my channel, myself, working for Jesse, anything like that, just let me know. Working for him is very fun. and I've already gotten to go to events that I never thought I would even get to go to in my life, or it would be very hard for me to go to. I got to go to E3 with him only for one day, but I mean, one day was completely overwhelming and I loved it. I got to go to a day or two of Comic-Con, which I never thought I'd get to really go to because it's just so incredibly busy, and I didn't think I'd ever get a pass. Um, and then I got to go to VidCon for a couple of hours a couple weekends ago. Was it? Yeah, a couple weekends ago. And then I don't think there will be any more that I'm going to this year with him, just because, you know, PAX is up in Seattle, it's completely booked and everything like that, so that's taken up. And then BlizzCon is also already booked or something. So that's okay though, because I'm totally satisfied and happy with the ones I've gotten to go to already. And yes, I'm very excited. I also recorded Little Inferno, which I wanted to know what all the hype was about with a game where you just burn things, and it's actually pretty darn cute. Like, I have to say, I wanted to keep playing it. Like, I didn't want to just stop. And then I wanted to record Hotline Miami, but I think I'm going to have to get a different capture program because for whatever reason it's just capturing a little teeny tiny box of it. So, yeah, but I'm really excited. And some of the ones that I did on my old channel, I'm still gonna redo them again. Like I redid Bastion, and I'm gonna post that because I love Bastion. I love Supergiant games. And but some of the other ones I'm gonna wait a little bit, just because I don't want like people that have transferred over to be like, God, she's doing all the same games. And I have a ton of games in my library. I think I have, it's either 99 or 100 games, and I'm just like, I should probably play some of these. And I've played a lot of them. I really have. And actually, I got a Telltale Games through the Humble Indie Bundle or whatever. And um, I think part of those games are counted as their own game, but they're actually like chapters of like a bigger game. So like I got the Back to the Future series, and there's like a bunch of different chapters that you can play. I think it's like 4 or 5 of them. And so there's those, and then there's like, oh, there's one that I really want to play actually, but it's definitely an adult game, and it's called Hector Badge of Carnage, and it's so adult. Like there's some definite gross parts of it, but I'm gonna play that one for you guys too, just because it's pretty darn awesome. So yeah, but if you have any questions for me, this is my new channel. If you want, you can subscribe to my old channel. However, I just wanted to warn you that I'm probably going to post maybe like one more video up there and let everybody know that I've moved over to this channel, and then it's probably just going to go dead. I'm not going to be posting anything else on there. So feel free, but I would rather prefer you subscribe to this channel and help me out. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I also have a blog and a bunch of other social media sites that are listed down below. And if you follow those as well, all the questions answered. There are some parts of my life that I consider private, but I'm a pretty open book. So people ask me a question, they'll get an answer for the most part. That's just how it's gonna work. I'm straightforward like that. Straightforward. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys again tomorrow and answer any questions that you may have tomorrow. Have a good day.